Hey everyone, it's Naomi here at Inspiring Tips, bringing you a video today to bring you into my world of mindful living and meditation. But today's focus of the video is all on meditation. Now you may say to me, Naomi, what is meditation? Meditation to me, it's a mind and body practice that brings you purposefully into a moment, a state of mind, or experience. And basically, in layman's terms, that means bringing yourself to the present moment, being aware of what's happening, what you're feeling, what's around you. Now quickly, what can meditation do for you? Why do I practice meditation? Number one, meditation makes you happier. By meditating every day, you enable the positive thoughts to flow. And studies have shown that by practicing mindfulness, or when you practice mindfulness, the prefrontal cortex is activated, which is the part that's associated with happiness. Number two, reduces stress and anxiety, a big reason as to why I started practicing it myself. By living in a moment-to-moment sense, when you can and when sensible, you bring a sense of calm and serenity to your thoughts and to the world around you. You are just taken in by being, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. And number three, by practicing meditation, you sharpen your memory. By sharpening your memory, you're keeping a steady and concentrated focus. Number four, meditation also strengthens your awareness. You gain an understanding of yourself, your character, and the people who are around you. You begin to understand their feelings, such as empathy. And lastly, number five, meditation helps with sleep. We all love sleep. I love sleep. I want to go to sleep right now. By practicing meditation, it releases a relaxation response. And funnily enough, there's been cases where people will try to meditate and from being so relaxed, they fall asleep. And that's obviously not really the intention, but you get to that Zen sort of sensation that you nod off. So it's a good practice to try it on an evening, lie down. So before we delve into some meditation, there's a couple of things that is good for you to know. You don't need to buy anything to practice meditation. You can do it anywhere, you can do it at any time. You don't need any materialistic objects to practice it. You need a bit of time, a bit of space, and just the dedication to practice it every day. There's no way to quieten your mind. That is not the intention of meditation. It's all about being present in the moment, focusing on your breathing, just being aware. Your mind will wander, and it's important that you go into meditation with the awareness that this is going to happen. And it's not about fighting it off or fearing it, just being aware that it's going to happen, and then consciously bringing your attention back to the breath, back to the space that you're in, and how you're feeling. And as I just said, the goal of meditation is to bring yourself back to the present moment. We're hot-wired to get carried away in overthinking and negative thoughts and the what-ifs. Meditation just allows us to simply forget about those for a little while. Think to yourself, what is causing me immediate pain right now? Are you living in the past? Are you living in the future? Living in the present moment, maybe you'll realize that everything's okay. A big thing about meditation is to focus on our breathing. So I'm going to be giving you a guided meditation today. And it's important that when you're trying a new skill or learning a new practice that you have an expert teach you along the way, just to give you that reassurance that you're doing it right, to make you feel comfortable. And hopefully, by having an experienced teacher, it builds trust between the two of us, and I hope that's what I can give you today. Just to create a little bit of peace, a little bit of serenity, and just to slow the world down a little bit. So here is your 5-minute guided meditation with me today. When you start out with meditation, a 10-minute sitting, a 15-minute sitting can be quite daunting to think you have to be sat there, still, quiet for 10 minutes. It doesn't sound quite possible. So I think for a first session, 5 minutes is perfect. So I think it's important, depending on the way you're sitting for your meditation, whether you be on the floor like this, you will remain a good posture, sit up straight, back straight. Whether you want to rest your hands on your legs, if you want to fold them in your lap, that is completely up to you. Same goes with whether you're in a chair, whether you want to rest your arms on the arms of the chair, or whether you want to rest them in your lap. It is completely up to you. So because I've been practicing meditation every day for a while, I use this lotus pillow. So that's what I'm going to do. As I said earlier, you don't have to invest in anything to meditate. There's certain things that help you along the way, that help you be more open to the practice of meditation. I feel this just kind of helps me. Now, before we start, I just want you to close your eyes for a second. Now if you close your eyes, please open them again. We're about to start the meditation. So what I'd like you to do is have a gentle, soft focus of the room. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And remember, inhale 3, exhale 5. When we're inhaling, stomach expands. When we exhale, stomach deflates. So let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And keep that up. If you feel like it helps, place your hand on your stomach to feel the rising and falling in your stomach. Inhale. And exhale. And on your next exhale, I'd like you to close your eyes. Now just returning the breath to normal. It knows how to do it. Inhale. Exhale. Whether you normally breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, or inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, just do what comes naturally to you. Inhale. Exhale. Becoming aware of how the body feels. Does it feel light and soft? Does it feel heavy and drained? Just being aware of how it feels. Not fearing or trying to change it. Just being aware. Noticing when your mind has wandered. When you realize the mind's wandered, make a note. Is it a thought or is it a feeling? And once you've established that thought or feeling, simply letting it drift away and bringing the attention back to the breath, back to the body, feeling the points of contact, your arms against your stomach, your legs, your feet against the floor, your arms in the armchair, in your lap. Become aware of those points of contact. bringing the attention back to the body. Scan from your head down to your toes, noticing how your body feels, where it feels. Just ever so slightly scanning down and becoming aware of how your body feels. Now, just for a brief second, allowing your thoughts to do whatever they want to do. Set your mind free of focusing on the moment and the breath. Let your mind do what it wants to do. And bring your attention back to the breath. Now, before you fully transition back into being in a state of awareness and being, just ever so slightly, don't rush to get up and go and do whatever needs to be done. Ever so slightly open your eyes. Become aware of the space that you are in. And be kind to yourself for taking this moment to meditate, for taking time out of your day to focus on you and how you feel. You've prioritized yourself, and I'm so proud of you for doing this meditation with me. We often devalue silence. We often get so lost in our lives that we're trying to tackle every problem, every experience that comes our way, that we forget sometimes we need to slow down. We're too busy thinking about the what ifs and how we're going to fix something, how we're going to change something, that we don't really take the time to think about how we feel in ourselves. We don't take the time that we need to look after ourselves. And to have a strong mental well-being means to have a strong, positive life. Our mental well-being is the key pillar of a good life, a healthy life, a positive life. And by practicing meditation for 5 minutes a day, becoming aware of who you are, how you feel, it gives us a greater understanding of ourselves and the environments and the experiences that we face, and allows us to give us that opportunity to see things in a more realistic and logical and calmer way. And if you ever feel like you can't find some time in the day to meditate, again, I know we all get stressed, we all get a bit too busy, we all feel like we don't have 5 minutes to meditate. So then maybe I offer you a solution. Take 2 minutes, 3 minutes to just focus on your breathing. Look at something that brings you joy. Whether it be the sky, some flowers, a blossom tree, just think about something, focus on something for 3 minutes and just deep breathe. Bring yourself back to the present moment. Remember that everything can be okay if you decide it to be. If we can have control over our thoughts, why don't we live a happier life? Meditation gives us that ability to realize that we think a certain way, but we decide whether we want to act on it or whether we want to pursue it. So when we are faced with a negative thought, it is up to us as to what we do with it. We can either dwell on it, waste our lives, or we can reverse it. How can I change this into a positive? And mindfulness and meditation teaches us to rewire our brains and the way that we think and perceive the world and the people around us. So I hope this video, this meditation session has been some of value to you. I'd love to know how it made you feel. And remember, the best thing that you can do is to keep smiling. The world is such a beautiful place. We are so lucky to have so many wonderful things. So keep smiling, that beautiful smile you have. Look in the mirror, smile. Tell yourself you've got this, because I believe in you, that you can do whatever it is you want to do, and that you can live the life that you want to live. So by practicing meditation, you can give yourself the life you deserve, because I know it's given me everything that I need to love myself, to care for myself, to be independent. It teaches you to be okay in the silence, and the silence is a truly wonderful place if we learn to appreciate it. How many places in the world do you think you can find true silence? There's not many. Sometimes meditation is the closest we can get. And I hope that it helps you. And I know it's not going to help everyone. But if it can help one person, this video, then I can't even describe the words. I hope it's helped. I know it's helped me just doing a quick 5-minute session. So please keep smiling. Love yourself because you are worthy, and I believe in you. If you have any inquiries or questions about meditation, maybe you want a one-to-one session, let's do it, let's have a conversation. I will leave my email in the description below. I am here for you if you are interested in going down this journey. I'm going to be posting more meditation videos, maybe some videos on my Tibetan bowl, because music therapy, it's so important, music healing. Anything you want to know or you need or you feel like may have helped with this meditation session, I'd love to know. Did you feel like it went on too long? Did you feel like you needed less time? Maybe your mind kept wandering too much and that put you off. If there's anything you want to know, reach out and let's talk. Keep smiling. Everything is going to be okay. I believe in you. Have a fantastic day, whatever it may be that you are doing. You have got this. Goodbye, guys.